Milo's Adventure, the Crossroads of Destiny. In the heart of the Enchanted Forest, Milo the adventurous mouse awoke one morning with a sense of restlessness. It had been some time since his last great adventure, and he longed for the thrill of discovery and the chance to make a difference. As he packed his trusty backpack with essentials, his small lantern, some cheese for snacking, and his favorite map, he couldn't shake the feeling that today's journey would be unlike any other. Setting off with a spring in his step, Milo followed a narrow path that led deeper into the forest than he had ever ventured before. The trees grew taller and denser, their canopies forming a green roof that filtered the sunlight into soft, dappled patterns on the forest floor. The air was filled with the songs of birds and the rustle of leaves, creating a symphony of nature that accompanied Milo on his trek. Hours passed, and Milo found himself at the edge of the forest, where the familiar gave way to the unknown. Before him lay a vast expanse of open land, with rolling hills and distant mountains. In the center of this landscape stood a solitary tree, its branches spreading wide like welcoming arms. Drawn by curiosity, Milo made his way toward the tree. As he approached, Milo noticed something extraordinary. At the base of the tree, two paths diverged. One path led to the left, winding through a field of golden flowers that seemed to glow with an inner light. The other path veered to the right, disappearing into a dark, foreboding forest with gnarled trees and thick underbrush. At the crossroads stood an ancient stone marker, inscribed with words in a language Milo couldn't decipher. Feeling a mix of excitement and trepidation, Milo decided to take a closer look at the stone marker. As he touched its weathered surface, a warm, gentle voice filled the air. "Greetings, traveler," the voice said. "I am the guardian of choices. Before you lie two paths, each leading to a different future. Choose wisely, for your decision will shape your destiny." Milo's heart raced. He had always been brave and curious, but the weight of this choice was immense. He sat down beneath the tree, taking a deep breath to steady himself. As he pondered his options, a shimmering figure appeared before him, taking the form of a wise, elderly owl. "I am Orin," the owl said, his eyes twinkling with ancient knowledge. "Let me tell you about the paths before you. The left path leads to the Valley of Light, a place of peace and prosperity where you will find joy and contentment. The right path leads to the Forest of Shadows, a realm of challenges and trials where you will grow stronger and wiser through your experiences." Milo listened intently, weighing the choices. The Valley of Light sounded like a place of tranquility and happiness, a haven where he could live a carefree life. But the Forest of Shadows, though daunting, promised growth and the chance to become a greater version of himself. The decision was not easy, and Milo felt torn between the desire for comfort and the yearning for adventure. After what felt like hours, Milo stood up, resolve shining in his blue eyes. He turned to Orin and said, "I choose the Forest of Shadows. I want to grow and face the challenges that lie ahead. I believe that through these trials, I will find my true potential." Orin nodded approvingly. "A wise choice, young Milo. The path you have chosen is difficult, but it will lead to great rewards. Remember, courage and perseverance will guide you through the darkest times." With a deep breath, Milo set off on the right path, leaving behind the comfort of the familiar. The Forest of Shadows loomed ahead, its dark canopy casting eerie shadows on the ground. Milo's steps were cautious but determined as he ventured deeper into the forest. The air grew colder, and the sounds of the Enchanted Forest faded away, replaced by the whispers of the shadows. Milo's lantern cast a small circle of light, and he relied on its glow to navigate the treacherous terrain. He encountered numerous obstacles, thorny bushes, tricky ravines, and confusing trails that seemed to lead nowhere. Yet, with each challenge, Milo's resolve only grew stronger. One evening, as Milo rested beside a small stream, he heard a rustling in the bushes. Out stepped a mysterious creature with shimmering scales and piercing eyes. The creature introduced itself as Zephyr, a guardian of the forest who had been watching Milo's progress. "You have shown great courage and determination," Zephyr said. "But the true test lies ahead. Deep within this forest is the Heart of Shadows, a powerful artifact that holds the key to mastering the darkness. To prove your worth, you must find it and bring it back to the Guardian of Choices." Milo nodded, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. With Zephyr's guidance, he continued his journey, facing more formidable challenges and uncovering hidden truths about the Forest of Shadows. Along the way, he encountered other creatures who tested his wits and bravery, each trial strengthening his spirit and resolve. Finally, after many days of arduous travel, Milo reached the heart of the forest. There, in a clearing bathed in a pale, otherworldly light, stood the Heart of Shadows. It was a large, crystal-like object pulsating with dark energy. Milo approached cautiously, feeling the weight of its power. Summoning all his courage, Milo reached out and touched the Heart of Shadows. A surge of energy coursed through him, filling him with a profound understanding of the balance between light and darkness. He realized that true strength came from embracing both aspects and using them harmoniously. With the Heart of Shadows in his possession, Milo made his way back to the Crossroads. The journey back seemed shorter, as if the forest recognized his newfound strength and wisdom. When he reached the stone marker, Orin appeared once more, his eyes filled with pride. "You have done well, Milo," Orin said. "You have faced your fears and emerged stronger. The Heart of Shadows is now a part of you, a testament to your courage and resilience. Your future is brighter than ever, for you have chosen the path of growth and self-discovery." Milo felt a deep sense of fulfillment and gratitude. He thanked Orin and the Guardian of Choices, knowing that his decision had indeed shaped his destiny. As he returned to the Enchanted Forest, Milo's friends gathered around, eager to hear about his adventure. With each retelling, Milo's story inspired others to face their own crossroads with courage and determination. The tale of Milo and the Forest of Shadows became a cherished legend, reminding everyone that the greatest rewards often come from the most challenging paths. And so, Milo's adventures continued, each journey filled with new discoveries and the promise of growth. He knew that no matter where his travels took him, he would always carry the lessons of the Forest of Shadows in his heart, guiding him toward a future full of endless possibilities.